Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the Morning Mindset. Today, we are going to tackle a biggie. We are going to be talking about the issue of insecurity. And you may not feel that you are a particularly insecure person. But I'm here to tell you we all struggle with some aspect of insecurity in day-to-day life. And we're going to dig into how knowing that Jesus Christ is your life and is your strength can impact that struggle that we experience on a day-to-day basis. But before we get there, I wanted to ask you for a moment. Are you part of a small group? Are you part of a Bible study? Maybe a prayer group that you're a part of on a regular basis? The people that are involved in that group are people who you are obligated by your connection to Jesus Christ to care for and to encourage in their walk with Christ. Did you know that? The scripture says, encourage one another daily, as long as it's called today, so that, there's a reason behind it, so that none of you are hardened by sin's deceitfulness. That is an eternal outcome that you can have a part in preventing. It's hardness of heart. And you can do it for those people who are in those groups with you. One of the ways I would encourage you to do that is to share the morning mindset with them. You can always tell them about the morning mindset. It's very easy to find. It's careygreen.com, C-A-R-E-Y, green, just like the color.com/morning mindset. Tell them about the morning mindset. Encourage them to subscribe. And as they listen, they will learn more and more ways they can use the morning mindset in their daily walk with Christ, just like you're doing right now. And it can have the same kind of impact that you are experiencing in their lives. I encourage you to do that. Now let's tackle this issue of insecurity. How does insecurity manifest itself in your life? What are the ways that you tend to feel insecure? Does it manifest itself in a sense of feeling like you have to perform to gain people's approval? You know, anytime we're trying to gain approval, there's insecurity at work. Maybe insecurity comes out for you in fears. There are things you fear in life, whether it be things like death or sickness or financial instability or any kind of feeling that maybe your life isn't going to amount to much. Well, my friends, there's an insecurity there. Do you see that? Some of us are very competent people. We're driven. We accomplish a lot, and we do so because of a fear of insecurity. A fear of being insecure. And insecurity is one of those things that does not have to exist for a believer in Jesus Christ. And it's not simply because we wear the name Christian. It's because of the truth that's behind that fact. The truth that exists for us is a truth that is not true for those who do not follow Jesus Christ. And here's that truth. The truth is that your life is now gone. You are no longer living. Christ lives in you. That's the truth of Galatians chapter 2, verse number 20. And when you take that as far as you should take it and consider, would Jesus Christ himself feel insecure in this situation? Would he be lacking in confidence and boldness in this situation were he in my shoes? The answer has to be no. Jesus Christ knew very clearly who he was. He was the king, creator, and ruler of the universe, even when he was in human form here in the earthly life that he lived. You see, Jesus Christ lived out of a place of confidence, and that confidence was based on truth. Now, what about you? You are not king of the universe. You are not Lord of all creation. But here is the mysterious truth. Jesus Christ, who is those things, lives in you and wants to live through you. And because of that, your identity has changed. That is a true thing. That is a statement that you cannot get around. The scripture teaches it very clearly. And what impact are you going to allow that to have in your life? What impact will you intentionally make it have in your life because you are going to choose to believe it today? So whether you face a tough meeting or a hard conversation or a difficult, grievous circumstance today, know you can be confident in Jesus Christ.